Deceptions can come in a variety of ways, and one of the most recognizable forms of deception can come from those who you can be most familiar with, those that you seemingly know, but then again you don't. Such is the case as we saw the results of the fight that took place on the 27th of April between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Ryan entered this promotion as a fighter never has before, promoting the fact of drinking, abusing drugs and substances, but all the while intentionally not trying to make good on his obligations. What we saw as an end result, Ryan has tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs. Now, this is something that we have to look at very closely. The why. The drug in question that he definitely tested positive for, Ostarine. You can look it up online. It's spelled Osterine. A banned substance, banned across the board. A big no-no. There were trace amounts in his system, which means that he was more than likely cycling off and possibly having had it flushed out of his system. Then there was talk of another substance in his system, nandrolone, another performance-enhancing drug that we are familiar with because there have been some other high-profile athletes who have tested positive for this specific steroid. One of the major reasons why this is occurring more and more is that there are certain fighters, participants in professional sports, that feel that they need an edge in order to compete. The fact of this matter goes all the way back to the 1936 Olympic Games when Jesse Owens was a standout, and when those games took place, Adolf Hitler witnessed the feats where he competed, and he issued a challenge to his scientists that we need to come up with the means and a way to combat the natural gifted athletic prowess of athletes such as James Cleveland Jesse Owens. Even to this day, we're seeing it, but you need to know history. They cheat us because they can't defeat us. When I look at what has been transpiring as of late, I think about the quote that Larry Holmes famously made after dropping his decision to Michael Spinks after a 7.5-year run as champion. He said that as long as black fighters are fighting the way they are, there won't be a white heavyweight champion. And a lot of people did not like Larry Holmes saying that. They really were enraged. But Holmes was speaking from a vantage point of understanding the athleticism of man. Enter modern medicine and the Super Soldier program, which is basically what PEDs bring about for fighters, because it raises levels of strength, agility, power, speed that is not normally accentuated within particular athletes. I use the term athletes because This is being used in soldiers for military as well. However, when we talk about the sport of boxing, a number of participants need something to compete. You see it in the NFL. You see it in Major League Baseball. There are some guys who don't have the speed, the fast twitch muscles, the ability to show strength and power when competing against particular athletes. Those athletes in question happen to be the black fighter. The black fighter has shown a specific dominance throughout the years in the sport of boxing. But not singularly, there have been other fighters who have fought from Cuba, from Mexico. There have been fighters who've been able to maximize the strength and abilities that they bring, but also from the dire straits of where they come. So PEDs have been ushered in through a variety of ways to sort of level the playing field. And even commissions who perform the drug testings, they have overseen things and allowed things to take place. Money has been passed under the table, allegedly, and we are where we have arrived. But the thing about it is, you must understand, even going out to grab some of our venerable trainers, special men who've been able to teach the art of combat and who have been a solid front. These people seek us out because though they don't want to be like us, they do want to be us, replace us. It's an ugly situation, but it's something that needs to be brought out into the light because it's offensive. And in a professional sport like boxing, when you defy ethics and you bring people to an impasse where lives are on the line, cheaters need to be dealt with and they need to be excavated from the sport of boxing. This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.
you.